Om Shri Ganeshaya Namah. Greetings to everyone world over, all our brothers and sisters across the globe, in different countries, in different continents, in different time zones, in different health conditions, in different wellness conditions, in different state of mind. Think positive, talk positive, feel positive. Always when you're positive, the whole world appear to you very, very positive. So ladies and gentlemen, in spite of all the challenges of life, just think about it. It could have been even worse than this, what has happened during this pandemic. But God had been extra kind. And we as a human being have learned during this pandemic one thing. It is no more competition, it's collaboration. If we have not learned now also, then it will be too late for anybody who still feels there's a competition in this world. I think the time has come, we all should start realizing it's collaboration, collaboration, collaboration. All of us, we have to work together. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning, this afternoon, this evening, you're joining us across the globe from the different countries. We wish to take you to one of the most beautiful city of India, modern city of India, pragmatic city of India, green city of India, serene city of India, scintillating city of India, bubbling with energy city of India. That's because it has got youth, youth, and youth, all around youth. And Chandigarh administration, when I met the honorable advisor the other day, and we had a detailed discussion, he's deeply thinking how to look after the youth, how to look after our teachers, how to look after our educators, how to look after everybody in such a holistic way that Chandigarh further moves as a destination for innovative education, future skills, e-commerce services, technology hub, and of course, you need entertainment. You need radio, television, theater, music, films. So film tourism, film-induced tourism, cinematic tourism. And on the top of everything, we all should be proud of it. When we think about wellness tourism, when we think about medical tourism, when we think about dental tourism, when we think about yoga, nutrition, and positivity, 2016, the Honorable Prime Minister with 30,000 people of the city, when 21st of June, the Yoga Day, and that is when the United Nations incorporated and yoga was declared. The first event was started and organized in Chandigarh, the city beautiful. So travel with me, enjoy for next 1.5 hours. We are going to give you a beautiful journey and insight of Chandigarh, what all it offers to all of us. International Chamber for Service Industry, which is in your service right from 1994. And we have been doing a couple of verticals of service industry because tourism is there, hospitality is there, airlines is there, retail is there, entertainment is there, education is there, skill is there, health is there, wellness is there. But today we are going to give you the complete canvas, focus youth. Welcome to beautiful city Chandigarh. Wow, what a beautiful green trails, green roads, both the times. Country road, call me home, take me home when you talk about #1 in the country in terms of Human Development Index. Chandigarh has been rated as the wealthiest town of India in terms of family wealth, family happiness. It was rated as the 6th most prosperous city. Progressive governance, a compact, efficient administration, having quick decision, just disposing of the things within no time, making the entire ecosystem so beautiful. Go to the Chandigarh website. If you see Chandigarh portal, you will get to know so many beautiful things. Wow. Located near the foothills of the Shivalik Hills, Chandigarh is one of the greenest and the cleanest cities in India. Known for its eco-friendly environment, it lets you live in a healthy, polluted-free environment. The moment you tell someone Where do you stay? I stay in Chandigarh. Wow, you stay in Chandigarh. That's great. It's an amazing that wow factor is everything which we all look forward to and we enjoy. All the dignitaries, those are joining us right over here. We extend them a very warm welcome. It's a pleasure to have all of you with us. Let's talk about this. Hop on, hop off bus we will take in a little while. Train is also coming. Couple of Shatabdis are coming. Flight is also coming. And of course, you have got every 1 minute, you have got a bus moving out, well connected all across India. Now, Chandigarh, it is emerging and it has already emerged as the fastest education and skills hub. What it has got to offer: competencies, capabilities, innovations, creativity, research, excellent standards of the educational services. Students like the city the most. You see all around when you go Chandigarh, you see the young population, you see young boys and girls, you see the beautiful trails, people are walking across, and there are beautiful, beautiful trails laid for you. Sports, you have got a lot of gyms, you have got such a wonderful activities going around all the places. Wow, wow factor. And where all these facilities can be found in the field of education which Chandigarh gives. When I look at the schools at glance, there are 211 schools having enrollment of almost 2.57 lakh youth. I don't want to look back when Chandigarh was formed. It was basically made for 5 lakh people. And what is the present population? Let the census show. I just want to talk positive happiness all around. There are about 116 government schools. There are 7 government aided schools. There are 81 private recognized schools, and there are 7 central government assistance. When you talk about Navodaya Vidyalaya, Kendriya Vidyalaya, Air Force School, all that, it comprises, and it has got 211 schools. When you talk about the total enrollment, the government, the aided, the private, the central government, the total, when you take into consideration, here's the slide which we are giving it to you right from the pre-primary, right up to 12th standard. And this slide, I'm grateful to, the education department, school education department. They had been very kind to provide this facility and to this valuable inputs. My great thanks to Director, School Education, Chandigarh Administration. Let's move ahead. Many top institutes, university, they are located here, they are situated here, providing excellent education and knowledge to the students. You've got PGI, the medical part when you talk about Punjab University, Punjab Engineering College, Chandigarh College of Engineering and Technology, Government Medical College, Postgraduate Government College Sector 32, Postgraduate Government College for Women, Arts College, Architecture College, DAV College, Homeopathic College, Ayurveda College. I'm saying you name it, and that's available over here. It's so befitting. It's a city of education. It's a city of knowledge. It's a city of institution. It's a city of youth. It's a city of young, bubbling, present and the future of India. That's called our beautiful young boys and girls. Move forward. More than 3 lakh students from 11 states, they are getting education in Chandigarh at this point of time. Can you imagine 11 states? I'm not counting over here the foreign countries. A lot of children from Central Asia, from Bangladesh, from Middle East, couple of other places, they have come over here, they're taking education. A lot of NRI's children also taking education over here. We are proud of them. In Chandigarh, we have got more than 60,000 students. Those are in medical programs. 70,000 plus students, those are in engineering programs. And every 30 to 40,000 students, every year they come from other places to study architecture, law, tourism, hospitality, management, whatever you can think of, that all is existing right over here for all of us. But this is in the middle of culture, a lot of art, craft, dance, music, and a lot of fun in the city. Youth coming to PGI, Government Medical College and Punjab University. When I talk about, we have got Honorable Vice Chancellor of the Punjab University, Professor Rajkumar ji, right over here. And down below, we are showing you Government Medical College, Chandigarh, Sector 32. And on the top, there is a newly appointed now, the new PGI Director, Professor Surjit Singh ji. We extend him a very warm welcome, hearty welcome. Let's come to the flagship of Chandigarh for engineering, Punjab Engineering College. And I'm proud to share with all of you, the present advisor to Chandigarh administration are also alumni of PEC, that's the Punjab Engineering College. The other day, we had an interaction with Dr. Baldev Sethia ji, the director of the Punjab Engineering College, during our 3 days marathon. That's our North India Pravasi. They was 13th, 14th, and 15th of January. I'm grateful to them. They all had come for deliberation. Now, Punjab Engineering College, it has got engineering in many disciplines. This is the same institute where from Kalpana Chawla, if you recall, ladies and gentlemen, did her engineering. The alumni who got education from here and spreading the light in the country and the world over. Every year, 100 of students, they take admission over here. Many of the beautiful, wonderful alumni, including Administrator Chandigarh. We are proud of Punjab Engineering College, and Dr. Baldev Sethia ji, salutations to you from a soldier. Punjab Engineering College is an autonomous deemed university, which will be soon upgraded to IIT status, enabling delivery of more value-added education. So wonderful to see PEC. Let's move ahead. Apart from various colleges of science, commerce, humanities, architecture college, College of Fine Arts, College of Home Science, when you talk about, it gives a value education. It adds a lot of value. When children get appropriate environment to study, when they get wings to their thoughts, their creativity, and their cerebrum, that takes it. Here comes the Home Science College. It is developing the women entrepreneurs in the health, wellness, nutrition. Honorable Prime Minister has done a special webinar, Mann Ki Baat, on nutrition, if you all remember. I'm really proud whenever I talk to the principal of this particular college. They are doing wonderful job, and their nutrition department and their health department, and a lot of alumni from here, they have gone as a startups. We are proud of this particular beautiful, wonderful Home Science College. Let's come to Dr. Ambedkar Institute of Hotel Management, Chandigarh. I'm really very happy because being an army officer, when I moved on deputation to the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, I still recall that time there used to be a diploma in our Hotel Management Institute. We took it up with the IGNOU. We added up 2 papers, and thereafter the whole profile got changed. It got converted into the degree. So we are proud of that. It is one of the 21 central IHMs set up by the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India. And when you see the young boys and girls over here, in the past, we have been meeting the principals over here. I've been going personally for a lot of motivational talks over there to the young boys and girls, because my whole life is dedicated to tourism, hospitality, airlines, media entertainment. And all these years, what we have learned, we would like to share with the young generation. Now, Chandigarh Institute of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, wonderful in Sector 42. Dr. Kalia is amazing. The young boy, I saw him when his father used to be with Sitco, and he was a quite young lad when I landed up in Chandigarh. And today when I see him as a principal, as a head of this institution, it's a proud moment. I'm very happy. God bless him. Let Institute prosper day and night, and let them do better. Chandigarh, Dhanvantri Ayurvedic College and Hospital, Sector 46. I always cherish my memories because with Dr. Arun Gupta, we used to travel to this place quite often, and we enjoyed so much wonderful over here. I still recall those days, wonderful days. And this particular institute has got a lot to add. Particularly, they are doing wonderful job as far as Ayurveda is concerned. In my personal life and wherever, whomsoever I meet, if you'll see right over here also, I've got for my throat, I've got Chandu over here. I have got another Madison right over here. My camera goes down, but I wish to share. Whenever my throat, when I speak longer duration, I take medicine. This is once again Ayurveda. I strongly believe Ayurveda. I live Ayurveda. It's a very, very holistic way of living. We all should believe in Ayurveda the best possible way. The environment of the coaching institutions in Chandigarh, amazing, lot of coaching institutions. You've got IELTS training, you've got IS training, you've got IPS, you've got IFS, you've got Defense Forces training. There are a lot of institutions right over here. And you have got law, you've got medical, you've got other coaching. It has got dozen of coaching centers, across the entire city, and a large number of students, they take coaching right over here. They come across to Chandigarh. They all enjoy, and it's a wonderful program. And the present advisor, Chandigarh, is taking a lot of interest to develop this city the best possible way. When I had an interaction with him, when we met, when we discussed, there's a lot which is happening over here in the city, and a lot will keep happening in future. And that's the way we move on. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it has got research institutes also. You've got IMTech, you've got Sector 39A, you've got CSIO, Sector 30. If you see at these two beautiful institutions, you would really, really feel happy that Institute of Micro, Biotechnology and Center Scientific Instrument Organization, they're doing wonderful research and lots happening over here. Let's come to Knitter, meet Dr. Patnaik and his entire team. Dr. Singla, Dr. Patnaik, Dr. Minakshi, all of them, they are doing wonderful job. And their entire team, they are very, very innovative and very creative. You go over there, one of the finest lab of media entertainment with all the cameras hanging all around, beautiful surrounding lights and all that. The first of its kind multi-physics simulation center of excellence in the country, is enhancing skill development for critical electromechanical equipment designed and manufacturing, catalyzing Make in India program for the students and the faculty member of the institute. Proud of Dr. Patnaik. He's doing great job. British Council, wow, they've got an amazing, the children, those are interested to take IELTS coaching, because a lot of kids are interested to go abroad. Well, India has a huge population, and wherever you can contribute to India's economy, but don't go only for higher education abroad. If you go for job, if you go for work, if you plan it over there and you remit the finances to your family, you look after and support your family. Yes, it's amazing. I would say that has to be an ecosystem of the entire education. There's a beautiful IT hub. When you think about Chandigarh, I still recall when the IT park was coming up, and the entire team with Mr. Vivek Atre and others, they were taking lots of interest every day, running around, building up whatever to be done, partnership with the private sector for providing IT education to young students. Infosys, it has already launched a couple of programs, Catch Them Young. So like that, a lot of companies have come and they are in the IT park of Chandigarh. Now, this is a favorite hub spot of the IT companies because it avails the talented people of the city. Chandigarh gives a lot of city, youth, the students for internship, for on-the-job training. The students from the institution of Chandigarh are working with the good IT service companies. The other day when I was having a round over there, I went to Hotel Lalit as well, and amazing, right in the hub and the middle of the entire infrastructure over there. I think IT Park also adds a lot to Chandigarh. We are proud of this particular value addition. Now, Chandigarh is day by day emerging as a top outsourcing hub of India. Kindly look into it deeper. The reason why it is one of the most preferred destinations for companies searching for outsourcing IT work, because it offers a great combination of business environment as well as availability of the skilled youth, skilled manpower, skilled people. over the past few years, the city has grown by leaps and bounds in terms of outsourcing various services like custom web development, then mobile app development, customer support, graphic designing, animation, and many more. And our chamber is working hard now that the entire media entertainment industry, for radio, for television, for theater, for music, for VR, AR, virtual reality, all that gamification, it should come to Chandigarh, and we should work and we should take this journey forward. A state-of-the-art entrepreneurs development center is coming up on a 1.5-acre plot, which will plug and play facility for upcoming entrepreneurs in the IT park, center of excellence for entrepreneurs. So this is amazing. A lot of people have joined me right over here. Let me extend a very warm welcome to them on the YouTube, because it's always appreciable to recognize the people those support your program, support your vision, and they become energy catalyst factors for you. Amanji, thank you very much. Arumugam Srinivasanji, all the way from Tamil Nadu. Sakshi ma'am from Uttarakhand. R.S. Antil, great welcome. Julie Subba ma'am, all the way from Manipur. She is a regular participant. Neelam Kumariji, thank you very much. God bless you. Neelam Kumariji is joining us from GHSC 10 Chandigarh, and God bless. Thank you very much. And then Shabna Bhateja ji, hearty welcome. And she's the faculty, Government Home Science College, Chandigarh. I'm always proud of Home Science College. You people are very positive and very supportive. I really appreciate the effort. I think it's a leadership of your principal. She is very dynamic. Then comes Vemuzo Vero. Great. Hearty welcome from Nagaland. Tamsu Lamtur. Yes, these children all the way, they are from the Northeast. Those are studying in the city. They are taking education over here. Stances Palkit. That is GHSC Chandigarh, 5th semester HDFR. Great. Hearty welcome. Rosie Chakma from Tripura. Hearty welcome. She is the winner of the beauty contest over there. Kavi Cruz. Thank you, from Nagaland. Balkrishanji, all the way from Pathankot. Younger Yapato. Wow. That is from Nagaland. God bless you. And then Nancy Sangma, hearty welcome to you. Anjan Kumar Bora from Assam, great. Laisharam Damini, great welcome. Deepa Hazarika, hearty welcome. Shivani Gogai, hearty welcome. Kim Kepken, welcome. Then come Prachi Kalita, welcome. Rishi Mohan, Rajasthan, hearty welcome. Shabna Bhateja ji, hearty welcome. Then we have got Anand Mukherjee, Babu Moshai from Kolkata, hearty welcome. Raman Kumarji, thank you. Bibel Subha Foundation, hearty welcome. And then we have got Esposa Imphal. It's a group of 400 students. I'm proud of them. They are wonderful. And of course, we have got Pankaj Tripathi ji, hearty welcome. Mamta Chauhan from Uttarakhand. She's also a regular visitor. I'm proud of her. She always posts a lot of good creative things with Sakshi. Then we have got Nishank Maurya ji from Prayagraj. Wow, that's very good. And then we have got other people joining us. Hearty welcome, pleasure. I'll keep reading your names when you keep posting. Now, I want to see how many people from Chandigarh participate in today's event, so that if you're keen to promote city, if you're keen, 1.8K, 1800 people are already with me for this program this evening, 24 minutes past 8 p.m. My gratitudes and thanks to all of you. You're wonderful people. Don't feel shy. Post your views. Come in the front, because unless you don't come in the front, how the world will come to know? You might be having a lot of creativity. You might be having a lot of intellectual capital. You might be excellent anchor, orator, communicator, but how people will come to know? Nisha Agrawal, hearty welcome. Thank you. And I'll keep posting. Sakshi, hearty welcome. So let's proceed further. Ladies and gentlemen, Chandigarh Skill Development Mission. First of all, if you have heard 26th January speech of Chandigarh, the administrator gave as a chief guest right in the parade ground. Lot of prizes have been backed by the skill development program, that is skill department, mission which Chandigarh is doing. Our heartiest congratulations to the department and to all the winners and to the Chandigarh administration, the leadership. An active step towards Skill India that has been taken by Chandigarh administration with an objective to converge various schemes of all department related to skill development under the umbrella of the UT Chandigarh Skill Development Mission. That is something excellent. CSDM, Chandigarh Skill Development Mission. So all the prizes which you have got, our heartiest congratulations to all the winners. Let's go ahead. Chandigarh training on soft skills. When we talk about etiquettes, manners, gesture, body language, personality, articulation, communication, our chamber would be more than happy to help Chandigarh administration and the skill department the best possible way from our side. CTOS, a program for upgrading the soft skill for the urban and the rural areas, enhancing employability of students under PPP model. That's great. The Society for Promotion of IT in Chandigarh, SPIC, has been set up under the aegis of the Department of Information Technology, Chandigarh administration. IT department, you have got a great future. You can do the value addition to entire Chandigarh. And I think Honorable Advisor, Chandigarh administration is taking a lot of interest as far as information technology is concerned. National Institute of Design, they are coming, setting up an IM level management institute and a branch of the National Institute of Design. That's a great gesture. Nehru Center for Performing Arts is being set up in Sector 34, Chandigarh, which will also have the facility of an international convention center and theaters. Wow, that's the need of the hour. That's badly needed in this particular city. We are really, really very happy. We also extend a hearty welcome to Ishita Shukla, all the way from Varanasi, joining us, Vidhi Kishore ma'am, from the Ministry of Electronic and Information Technology, Government of India, J. Subalakshmi, all the way coming from Chennai. Vanakkam from Chandigarh. Vanakkam to you from Chandigarh. And of course, other dignitaries, those are posting their comments. I'll read in a little while on the YouTube. Keep posting your views. I wish to have more and more people. Now, when we talk about environment, Envis Hub, Environment Information System, Department of Environment, Chandigarh administration, capacity building activities, the biodiversity conservation, waste management, resources, how to reduce, how to reuse, how to recycle, how to recover. And they're also working on 17 sustainable development goals. Like we talk about the sustainable development by 2030, which we were supposed to achieve. I hope this pandemic doesn't disturb. We have to accelerate the path and the pace, and we'll be able to. Climate change related issues with the focus on adaptation and mitigation, control of pollution, any other related theme. The other day, when we were talking to Advisor Saab, he's very, very keen. There should not be any waste. There should be a production of energy. And that's why he's bringing green buses. He's trying to save all energy wherever it is possible. Welcome to Chandigarh, City Beautiful, carbon neutral. They want to make it by 2030. That is the vision of Chandigarh administration. E-bikes. Wow, that's great. Young boys and girls, e-transport vehicle is the future. Already they have brought 50 such buses. 50 they are bringing in the second part. And Chandigarh soon will be totally having all, battery operated and electric operated. Now, cycling capital of India, Chandigarh, do you know it has already 180 kilometers of the cycling tracks along its main roads. You see right over here in this picture, there's a main road going, and parallel, there's a bicycle road going. And this cycling capital of India, 180 kilometers of cycling tracks. We are proud of, and I think we got to get a lot of inspiration from Chandigarh in the entire India and world over. Of course, when I traveled to Netherlands, when I went to Holland, I found in the evening everybody on the bicycle, including the Prime Minister of the country. Now over there, Chandigarh, destination for North India integrated tourism. If you all recall, we have done a very special program for Chandigarh earlier, 365 days welcome. The seasons come and the seasons go. The summer fruit and the winter snow. But here we are and here we stay until the time to go away. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chandigarh. This is Sector 17. I was talking yesterday only to the captain, CMD, Mr. Darpan Kapoor, and I was sharing the vision with him that you got to revive once again in Sector 17. I still recall the late Ram Nivas ji. He was so active and there were so many things happening at that point of time. And last week of December, such a beautiful festival was taking place over there. Vijay Kumar ji and the Sitco and particularly Deepti and all those people, Arvind Malhotra ji. I mean, say all of them, they're doing great job. Wonderful job that point of time. I still recall. Why not to revive? Why not to recapitulate? Why not to rethink? Why not to repackage? Post-pandemic, you got to think something very different. Let me just come further. How Chandigarh can play an important role for entire North India tourism. I think this pandemic has taught all of us, nobody can grow in isolation. You may be the best, but you need collaboration. You need networking. You need others with you. That is something very, very important. Now, how North India, when we talk about coming closer, I go back to 1988. I still recall that was a hotel holiday home and Shri S.K. Mishra, that time the Secretary Tourism and Civil Aviation Government of India, and there was a HIMTAB, Himalayan Tourism Advisory Board meeting, the entire Himalayan belt which passes from here, and all the chief ministers from the northern states, they got together in Shimla, and I still recall that was a wonderful event. I can never ever forget. So Chandigarh, when we talk about, it can be taken as a hub. It can be taken as a central place. It is so centrally located. It can take care of all the North Indian states. And when I look at it, accessibility, air, road, rail linkages, it has got beautiful amenities. I'm going back to 1994. Can you imagine that time? What must have been the hospitality infrastructure? We organized FHRAI annual convention because Chandigarh administration advisor took initiative and everybody had fallen in the line, and advisor plays a very, very important role for all of us, ladies and gentlemen. Infrastructure, climate, environment friendly destination in all seasons, IT, digital connectivity, human resource, education, skills, manpower, youth, and everything is existing in Chandigarh with as a hub for entire North India. Well connected, and it has got two beautiful towns on both sides. It has got Panchkula of Haryana and it has got Mohali of Punjab. And of course, you have got a beautiful trail going towards Himachal Pradesh. And that is something amazing which comes over here. Chandigarh International Airport, imagine, look at it, fantastic. What a beautiful airport it is, well connected. You've got so many flights, so many connectivities. Canadian Consulate, after all, Government of Canada, they must have considered, they must have seen the potential, they must have thought about it. And Canadian Consulate used to be next to my office in Sector 17. I still recall. And from there, they shifted to Elante Mall and they have gone over there. I still recall working very, very closely with the Canadian Consulate. And I still recall our deep association with the advisor trade, Mr. Sopti, Gurbant Sopti ji. Wonderful work he has done. He has laid down the arms now and he is a consultant to many organizations at present. So our one of the great function in Hotel Mount View, Mr. Walia, the general manager, and what a remarkable team he has got over there. And they all had given so much of support to us. And I think people were amazed. They said, "You've got such a beautiful hospitality establishments, Sector 10 Hotel Mount View," and they gave the complete infrastructure and the complete Canadian. We got the consulate people, we got Delhi Canadian, embassy people over here, and we got ministers all the way from Canada or Ottawa. They all had come over here, and it was a Parvasi Divas, which was dedicated to Canada. British High Commission, proud of it. Few days back, I still recall before Corona, we had done North India Human Resource Development Education Conclave in Hotel Shivalik View in Sector 17. And we got the confluence of all the dignitaries and British Deputy High Commission Chandigarh. They all were with us. I'm proud of them. Thank you very much. What a beautiful, peaceful, clean, green, serene Chandigarh, nature at its best. Wow. When you look at it, you get such a great soothing. You feel so happy. You feel so nice that you're a part of this beautiful city. Wow. Amazing. Last 28 years have been the most healthy when you think about this city. Sukna Lake, how can I forget? Because once and only once since the Chandigarh has come into existence, right on the bank of Chandigarh, Sukna Lake, entire Chandigarh sitting over there, and right on this lake, floating stage, and on the floating stage, we had tourism-based costume show, 250 drums we had put down below, and my very, very dear friend, my child, that is Sunil Grover, who has just undergone a bypass surgery and who is recovering very well. I spoke to him today in Mumbai. And when I was talking to him, I said, Sunil, you recall? And this Sukna Lake, there was a show in the evening. We had put a small boat in the middle of Sukna Lake, and all the lights were on Sunil Grover and Natasha Lal. And that time there was a song, Chalo Dildar Chalo, Chand Ke Paar Chalo, and Hum Hai Taiyar Chalo. And the entire Chandigarh watching, and the Honorable Governor was the chief guest, Governor Punjab and Administrator Chandigarh. What a beautiful musical evening. And we had traveled through 30 sequences of the heritage of Northern India costume for promotion of tourism. Garden tourism. Wow, lovely. Chandigarh has got beautiful gardens. Wherever you go, you've got this beautiful greenery. You've got an amazing greenery. It has got so much to offer to all of us. Garden of Silence, Buddha Peace Park, Chandigarh. When it was coming up, I still recall, Sanjay Kothari ji, who is the Chief Vigilance Commissioner now at present. He was that time in center, and he was in command in the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India. And along with the entire team of Chandigarh administration, we had gone, and there was an allocation, and this particular park was coming up at that point of time. Buddham Sharanam Gacchami. Wow, lovely, amazing. Medical tourism, when we talk about, ladies and gentlemen, medical tourism, such a beautiful facilities with Chandigarh and its surrounding areas, they give it to us. And the other day, if you recall, just go 2 weeks back, not this Sunday, previous Sunday, we have done a beautiful webinar for you on medical tourism, that is dental tourism and services exports. And I'm proud of Dr. Tarun Sandhu that he accepted the request of our chamber, and he is based out of the United States. He is on Los Angeles side, he's on the New York side, on both the shores, and he was doing dental clinic, dental tourism. We requested him, and he has come to the Tri-City right in the middle of Chandigarh and having a dental tourism, the complete services, complete thing which we are starting over here. You can see the webinar 1424, and you will get the complete details, what we are doing, dental tourism, Chandigarh offering as a city. Golf tourism, green tourism, when you talk about, there's a golf tourism, and there's a lot being offered by Chandigarh and 18-hole golf course when we talk about. And I still recall the other day when we were talking with the Golf Tourism Association of India president, and he was very keen. He said, let's do a golf tournament and a wonderful program in Chandigarh. Let this muted virus get over, and thereafter we should come and we should work out. Let me go on the YouTube and let me see wonderful people. Those are joining over here. Julie Subha ma'am, thank you. Mamta ji, thank you. Sakshi, thank you. Neelam Kumari ji, thank you. Your style of presentation added beauty to Chandigarh. Thank you, Neelam ji. Very kind of you. And Dilshan Wafa, all the way joining from Gurdaspur. Thank you very much. You are also enjoying. You know, when people from Firozpur, Bathinda, Faridkot, when they come to Chandigarh, they find they are in Canada. That is the way that Chandigarh offers so much. Chandigarh golf tourism. And I would request all young boys and girls, let's start youth golf tourism. A lot of young boys and girls take onto the golf tourism, maintain the greenery the best possible way. Sports tourism. This city has given lots of people. You can recognize yourself. You can see all of them. They are legends of sports. And these are the personalities from Chandigarh. They all have emerged from here. Ecotourism, nature tourism, green tourism, flora and fauna tourism. When I talk about soft adventure tourism, bicycle, cycle tourism, nature paradise, when you talk about, ladies and gentlemen, Chandigarh offers so much. You know, it's so amazing when you see the sun rising over here. It's such a neat, clean, pure, such a beautiful city. When you inhale the fresh oxygen, your lungs feel you can be much better. Chandigarh is calling. Come and visit Chandigarh. Let the situation improve. Nepali Forest, when you look at it, backpack and youngsters are going all the way. Chandigarh administration took initiative. There is a new bird park which has come up. See it for yourself. Try and enjoy this trail also. You would enjoy so much. Shopping tourism. I'm going to all my shoppers, Sector 17, Elanthe Mall, couple of other places. Why not? We should develop, we should promote. Let there be a weekend tourism. I wish to invite all the shopkeepers, all the shoppers. People should realize the potential. Every Saturday, Sunday, Delhi is just 250 kilometers away. People would love to come by evening Shatabdi on Friday evening, Saturday whole day. Let's turn the whole Sector 17, Elanthe and other places. Give the tourism flavor. There should be music. There should be dances. There should be troupe. There should be a youngster. Saturday evening. Why not to have the Plaza Carnival every Saturday evening? I do not know whether it's happening at present or not, but post-corona, it should happen, because I still recall for years together, our chamber has supported in Sector 17, because people like Mr. Darpan Kapoor and all other shoppers over there, they have given so much of support to us. And I still recall Chandigarh administration organizing, kind of an interaction and interface, and Darpan Kapoorji coming with 10-15 people, Manmohan Singh ji of the Aroma Hotel coming and bringing all the hospitality units and tourism people, all of us coming together. And there the discussion and the deliberation. Chandigarh has got so much of potential for the weekend tourism. So Friday evening, people can come by Shatabdi, let them stay over here. Saturday whole day they should enjoy. Saturday evening cultural bonanza, lot of festivities in Sector 17, music, dances, fun, shopping. Sunday whole day, then do some exercises, activities of yoga, meditation, spas, wellness, whatever we can offer. I think a lot of spas are also there. I'll do the case study one of these days for all the spas which are existing in Chandigarh. We will try and work out a program on that as well. And then weekend tourism has got lots of potential. Let me tell you, it will promote so much of tourism. It will add so many dimensions because the art, the craft, the culture, the heritage, the dances, the music, everything of the entire northern India can be showcased. We can also work out a strategy. 1 week you can give to Leh Ladakh, 1 week you can give to Jammu and Kashmir, 1 week to Himachal, 1 week to Uttarakhand, 1 week to Punjab, 1 week to Haryana, and 1 week to all Chandigarh youth coming together, and we can work out a strategy, we can plan it. Chandigarh, food festivals, restaurants. It's a foodie's paradise. From street food to the lavish restaurants. I still recall when I was going to a couple of places, people coming from outside, a lot of film celebrities coming, a lot of actors and actresses coming over here, and we taking during the film shooting, they wanted to eat out. Museums and memorials. Wow. Lot to offer. City has got so much to offer. Chandigarh Capital Complex, when you talk about, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This program, I sent across an invite to UNESCO Director in India, Mr. Eric Fault also. He had been very kind to come on a couple of my programs. One of these days, I extend him a very warm invitation to come to Chandigarh with the UNESCO team from Delhi. Let's travel to length and breadth. Let's play a golf. Let's do shopping. Let's enjoy. And UNESCO entire team will invite to Chandigarh. Health, wellness, and youth tourism. Wow. Look at the scenario. Look at the health. Look at the consciousness of living healthy, living nice, not becoming a liability. You have to take care of your health. You have to take care of your wellness. You have to take organic food. You've got to live nice way, not becoming a liability on anybody. You should always praise to God that till your last breath, you should walk, you should talk, and you should live healthy. Here is the Honorable Prime Minister of India. Try and recall Chandigarh Yoga Festival 2016, 30,000 people coming out. When we think about yoga, tourism, yoga festival, it started from Chandigarh. It started from here. Why can't we think of? Why can't we plan? Why can't we have a mega event? And Chandigarh, this should travel world over. Our tourism should become number one. City of events, city of festivals, city of festivities, city of youth. These tableaus, oh my God, I still recall Chandigarh Carnival. What a beautiful and lot of musical evenings over here taking place. Let's come to MICE tourism. If I recall, I think I might have organized more than 150 mega events in Chandigarh, and I'm once again grateful to entire team of Hotel Mount View, Hotel Shivalik View, Hotel Park View, Aroma Hotel, and all the new hotels which have come up in Chandigarh. You all are amazing. God bless all of us. Meetings, incentives, conferences, exhibition. MICE tourism has got a tremendous potential this particular city offers. That is something very nice. Let me read over here what we have got, which is being shared over here on the YouTube. Let me just see the people, those are writing over here. Julie ma'am, lovely. Okay, you want to come back to Chandigarh. Great. Mamta Chauhan ma'am, positive mindset brings positive things. Great. Thank you. Anand Mukherjee, let's stop in Chandigarh city to breathe a fresh air and to live in. Wealth is health. Yes, that's great. And then comes beautiful session. Love to visit Chandigarh. Do come, do travel. And Mamta, amazing. Thank you. So ladies and gentlemen, let me take you on this journey forward and let's enjoy hospitality, infrastructure and facilities. This is my dream project. This is my dream hotel. I do not know in the front lawn, in the rear lawn, in the conference hall, in the back canopy, how many events we have organized in Hotel Mount View. Hotel Shivalik View, amazing. Hotel Park View, budget hotel, always nice. Oh, yes, I still recall the Sitco MD that time, very, very dynamic person. and very fine person. I can never ever forget him. He has gone back to Patiala, I think, after retirement and settled over there. He always told Major Dr. Gulshan Sharma, let's add something new to the city. Ladies and gentlemen, I still recall the entire Sitco taking initiative, and this particular bus, and when the chassis was made and when the assembly was being done, when this bus was brought to Chandigarh, hop on, hop off, we brought all the travel agents and tour operators and tourist transporters from across the India. And we had one of the mega events in Hotel Mount View. I can never ever forget. Art and Theatre Chandigarh. Wow. Amazing. And Tagore Theatre, I will always remain grateful. Thank you very much, because Tagore Theatre has given so much to us. Of course, other places are also there. Art and Culture Academies in Chandigarh. They are also Chandigarh Sangeet Natak Academy. Then we have got Chandigarh Sahitya Academy. So all that has added so much of value. And Prachin Kala Kendra Sector 35, Punjab Kala Bhavan Sector 16, I'm going to say it's an amazing, and Sector 18, Chandigarh, our Tagore Theatre, that is superb what we have got. The Cultural Complex, Sector 10, once again, our museum, our leisure valley, all that has got a great to offer La Corbusier as well. Yeah. This is the display of the entire North India art, craft, heritage, culture amalgamation. Ah, yes, I still recall Vivek Atreji, all of us on the drawing and everything together, this Eiffel Tower coming up that point of time. This is the entry to the Leisure Valley, Sector 10, ladies and gentlemen. The moment you come out of the Rose Garden and you move across the road on the other side, this particular area on the right side across, this is in front of Chandigarh Museum, and right on the right hand side for, I don't know, I can't recall how many years we have been putting the film city over here. So Chandigarh Carnival, Eiffel Tower, Leisure Valley, giving the replica of the Paris Eiffel Tower and La Corbusier city. And, you know, just to pay our homage and tribute that time to, you know, Shami Kapoor ji, because he just passed away, we invited his son. He had come to Chandigarh, and that time in the Chandigarh Carnival, we had erected and we had staged all the movies of late Shami Kapoor ji. We staged all the movies of Shami Kapoor ji. We are so grateful, we are so thankful. And Advisor Chandigarh that time inaugurated, and we organized, we set up the film city in Chandigarh Carnival in the month of November 2006 to 2012. You can imagine almost 7 years, every year film city coming up over there with Chandigarh administration and ICSI welcoming the film city area and Chandigarh Carnival, all the value addition which has gone over there. Let's move ahead. You enjoy Chandigarh Carnival. So this is the film city, which I just wish to show you over here, which you can enjoy. We have got a concept now, which we want to give to this city. And we would request Chandigarh Education Department, kindly take this on, and we will discuss with the Vice Chancellor of Punjab University as well. There is a concept which was brought in 2000, year 2000, almost 21 years back. That was in the Scandinavian countries, started from Denmark, human library. You know, generally what happens is when you go to a library, everybody is calm and quiet, and everybody is in silent zone and complete matam, and you open one page, you start feeling sleepy over there. You're on the same paragraph while sitting over there. There's a concept of human library. Chandigarh city has got a lot of retired defense officers, judges, advocates, doctors, engineers, government officials. They all have got a lot of knowledge. They've got a lot of beautiful life journey. They've got a lot of stories. that can be shared with our youth, and that come in a digital way. So we are going to take our initiative with the education department. We are going to propose to advisor Saab for this, and let's work out. We should set up and we should develop a human library concept in Chandigarh. This is once again Chandigarh Carnival, where we brought a lot of Northeast youth, and this is the film city people are enjoying. This is once again Chandigarh Carnival we show you, and this is again Chandigarh Carnival, and here is the Mizoram youth performing at Chandigarh Carnival, bamboo dance. Everybody enjoyed it thoroughly, and the youth, they got a lot of opportunity to display their talent. There was a talent hunt, voice of Chandigarh for 60 seconds, and you become famous. Everybody know you. You get an opportunity. Every evening, wonderful melodies, dances, music, and we organized a beautiful program, Mehakti Sham, I still recall. And these are the Plaza Carnival, Sector 17, which I was talking just now. And Darpan Kapoorji, from this particular video today, we would like to request the entire shopping arcade, the shopping complex, and all the shopkeepers, let's rejuvenate, let's revive once again, and we should start working out a strategy. We should develop a weekend tourism where people should come and it should become a happening place. Of course, now the Garden Festival, and that is the new packaging, and Rose Festival is coming up again in month of February last week. Kalagram, Haskala Craft Village, on the lines of the Surajkund Craft Mela. This is once again initiative being taken that time by our friend late Shri Ram Nivas ji, the Secretary Tourism and Secretary Education. He was very, very keen for the innovative ideas, creative ideas, and you give him an idea and if it was implemented. May his soul rest in peace. We lost a wonderful person after his retirement. We lost him. Now, this is, I'm going to show you, ladies and gentlemen, 1994, when we talk about Chandigarh administration, it took initiative. They announced whatever infrastructure we have got, we are going to have FHRI annual convention, and that was held. Shri Vinod Duggalji was that time the advisor of Chandigarh administration, along with Sanjay Kothari ji, along with Achuram Talwar ji, and all other dignitaries. And this is once again, I would like to share Anuradha Gupta ji. She was the Secretary Tourism and Secretary Home in Chandigarh. Very dynamic woman, always fond of good ideas and very fond of tourism. And 1996, I still recall, on 27th September, World Tourism Day, and theme state was Himachal Pradesh. Entire Leisure Valley, when we talk about, it was converted into Himachal. And we had entire North India together, and it was a wonderful show which was organized over here and packaged over here. Everybody enjoyed it thoroughly. Let's come one step ahead. Run for tourism for the first time in India. Chandigarh is the first city in India which organized Run for Tourism on 27th September 1996. And I still recall, I can never ever forget that Ashok Pavaji had come. He was DG Tourism, Government of India at that time. And with him, we had, Anuradha Gupta ji as a Secretary Tourism. This was run from, what is that called? Rock Garden to Sukna Lake. This is that floating stage fashion show I was talking about. This was a costume show, heritage tourism show. It was organized in a befitting manner. And this is a floating stage. Can you see it? It was set up right in the middle of Sukna Lake. And entire Chandigarh was sitting on the edge of Chandigarh Lake, and they all were enjoying Sukna Lake. Chandigarh also takes a pride. Hotel Shivalik View, All India Tourism Quiz Campaign contest was started from Chandigarh. That was something amazing which we would like to talk about. And I still again recall Feast Forum of Educators and Scholars of Tourism in 2001. It was an initiative of Shri B.K. Goswamiji, the former Union Secretary Tourism, Government of India, and he was the chief patron and a founder of the, when we talk about today's ICSI, he was the one in 1994 who gave the idea. Then we also initiated Chandigarh Tourism Club, and the Deputy Commissioner of Chandigarh was very dynamic that time, R.K. Raoji, and we requested him. He said it's a wonderful idea. And that time, I still remember Manmohanji, he was doing a film shoot. He was doing film shooting here in Chandigarh, and we brought the entire team of film. Harbhajan Maan was launching, and that was first time he was acting from a singer getting into this. Manmohan ji standing over here, and Manmohan ji ko humne yahan request kiya, and he told him, why not we should organize film tourism coming in a big way. Vivek Atre ji is also standing right over here, and you can see Sitco people right over here. It was held in Hotel Park View. I still recall. Let me take a sip of tea. So, ladies and gentlemen, while enjoying your soup or your evening meals, you can enjoy this 10-15 minutes more. Let's do justice with Chandigarh. So, this is the base, Chandigarh Tourism Club. And from here, Hotel Park View, Sector 24, we went to Mumbai. We took Haryana, we took Punjab, we took Chandigarh. Manmohan ji is addressing over there. I'm just behind the podium. And over there, Vivek Atre ji, Jagjit Puri ji was that time the MD of Punjab Tourism. And recently, the Chief Secretary who retired from Haryana, he was that time Secretary Tourism. All of us, we went together to Mumbai on 17th of December 2005, and we organized a cinematic tourism, and that was the result of setting up Chandigarh Bollywood Facilitation Cell. Let it go down the history. December 17, 2005, our chamber took initiative. We went to Mumbai and we had the deliberations with all the film celebrities and production houses. And the outcome of that, we are proud. Vijay Kumarji from the tourism department, he became the first officer in charge. And there was a Bollywood, Bollywood Facilitation Cell, which was set up in 2006 in the first week. It was initiative of the advisor. It was initiative of the Honorable Administrator and Governor Punjab. And at the same time, entire tourism department and Sitco, all of them together. And we still recall, we requested that time Chandigarh administration, why not you should build up a society, step which should be made over there. And that should be basically to facilitate Chandigarh tourism department. And Chandigarh tourism department deputed one officer, and Mr. Vijay Kumarji became the first Bollywood Facilitation Cell officer taking care of it. Thereafter, ladies and gentlemen, in 2011, there we have got advisor, there we have got Ramnivas ji, there we got Union Minister for Tourism that time in 2011, and in the Hotel Mount View, we had a cinematic tourism conclave. So what we are going to propose today to Chandigarh administration, the seed were already sown. That is way back on 27th July 2011. From the time we have been working on cinematic tourism conclave in a very, very big way. I'm grateful to all those who supported, because the vision remains vision if we do not support it. Vision remains idea. Can you see it over there in the previous slide? You saw the initiative of the advisor. And here you see the vision traveling from advisor to the Governor Punjab and Administrator Chandigarh. And he liked the idea. And there was an integrated tourism development conference. And we in Hotel Shivalik View invited North India Integrated Tourism Development Conference. I still recall 21st May 2013. And of course, Sitco and Chandigarh Tourism Department and Administration, they all were partner in organizing this wonderful event. Let's move ahead. Thereafter, ladies and gentlemen, let's move ahead. We go all the way 8th of April 2015. Cinematic tourism idea, which got generated in Chandigarh in 2011. It saw the daylight with the Ministry of Tourism, Government of India, and Secretary Tourism, Minister Tourism, Additional Secretary Tourism, Joint Secretary Tourism, 8th of April in Hotel Samrat, Ministry of Tourism, Government of India. They hosted the event and our chamber made a presentation over there. I still recall. We took Ministry of Tourism all the way to Mumbai in 2015, 8th of May. And that time, it was discussed with all the association and stakeholders of the Ministry of Tourism. They all were very supportive. Manmohanji addressing over here, the chairman of our media entertainment vertical. And he is also a visionary who worked for more than 20 years with late Yashraj Chopra ji. He was with Raj Kapoor ji. He was with Gulzar Saab. He was with GP Sippy, that is Ramesh Sippy ji's father who made Sholay. So what we are sharing over here is, I'm extremely happy from the chamber that the ideas which got generated from Chandigarh, they saw the daylight with the Ministry of Tourism. And May 2015 itself, we took everybody to Mumbai from the Ministry of Tourism. And we are again happy that in November 2021, once again, Ministry of Tourism, after a gap of almost 6 years, they have gone back to Mumbai. Honorable Governor, once again taking initiative over here, the Administrator Chandigarh, former Governor and Administrator Chandigarh, Shri VP Singh Bhadnaur-ji, and we organized education, digital education, transforming education for the educators, counselors, everybody from the Tri-City, Chandigarh, Mohali and Panchkula, where we invited NCRT. We invited Ministry of Human Resources Development, which is now Ministry of Education. We invited NUPA. We invited AICT. We invited UGC. Everybody we invited. The grand event which took place in Hotel Shivalik View in 2017. Thereafter, we gave a roadmap because Chandigarh doesn't have a tourism policy. So we drafted the whole roadmap, action plan, what all Chandigarh can do, how things can be promoted over here on 27th September 2017 on the World Tourism Day to Shri Anurag Agarwalji, the Secretary Tourism Chandigarh Administration. And over there itself, we have given how the weekend tourism of the embassies and High Commission, how the shopping paradise and everything, city tourism, the entire city will be benefited. Everybody will be benefited. And particularly the youth will make a lot of part-time job and money as a tourism facilitator. Cinematic tourism, film-induced tourism, film festival, music festival, food festival, MICE tourism, all kind of entertainment tourism, garden tourism, shopping tourism, architect tourism, golf tourism, and Chandigarh City of Education and Skills. All these blueprints are available, and I still wish to recall 1994 onwards, our chamber, we have been organizing initially Punjabi Pravasi Divas, then North India Pravasi Divas, where the NRIs can play a very important role for all of us. This you can see from 1994. You see over here, right from 1994 onward, this city has given a lot. This city has done a lot. This city has contributed a lot, and lot has been done, and lot can be done, lot should be done. And this is Hotel Mount View, World Yoga Day, 21st June 2019, just before pandemic. We brought the president of Thailand Wellness Association all the way to Chandigarh, and we had a wonderful deliberations, what can be done. and this was medical tourism. Now, during the pandemic, the International Virtual Conference 27th Pravasi Divas, that was last year, 13th of January 2021, we got from the world over together. And now on 13th, 14th, and 15th of January 2022, North India Pravasi Divas 28th Annual Convention. We are grateful to Honorable Advisor Chandigarh Administration. We are thankful to Director School Education Chandigarh Administration. We are grateful to UNESCO Director Eric Fault. We are grateful to Madam Joyce, the Head Vertical Education in UNESCO India. We are grateful to Sudhanshu Pandeji, the Secretary in the Government of India. We are grateful to Professor M.P. Puniaji, the Vice Chairman of the AICT. We are grateful to NSDC. We are grateful to Padma Bhushan, Professor Jagdish N. Shetji, who has been honored by the Honorable Prime Minister of India. He delivered the valedictory address on the first day. We are grateful to Professor Satyendra Dhiman, our President. We are grateful to SEPC, Services Export Promotion Council. We are grateful to JP Pandeji from the Ministry of Education, School Vertical. We are grateful to Professor Chaturvedi ji from Uzbekistan, Dr. Shilpi Mohan, Dr. Professor Natarajan, and of course, a lot of other dignitaries. We are grateful to them. And of course, our, Rabindranath ji, the chairman of the MSME, who also contributed a lot, and Vineet Raj Kapoor ji, Colonel Manon, and I mean to say all the dignitaries, when I remember, they have given so much of value addition. And ICSI 28th Annual Convention. Now the potential of North India film tourism. When we talk about North India film tourism, ladies and gentlemen, it has got a tremendous potential. Chandigarh is the hub of film tourism. When we started in 2015, when I got and discussed with you, and 2006, when we brought the Bollywood Facilitation Cell, the North India Film Tourism Festival, we strongly recommend to Chandigarh administration that 13th of April would be Baisakhi, and the first wave of virus, second wave of virus, now the mutant virus, or you call it a third wave of virus, whatsoever it is, when you talk about, you take into consideration, I think the city should organize a Bollywood film, the Film Tourism Festival 13th to 17th, when we can have entire North India together right over here, 13th to 17th at Chandigarh. We should invite all the states and union territories, and it will be the first North India Film Festival. And Shri Manmohan Singh ji, we have already requested him, the director, producer, writer. He has accepted our request to be the chairman of the organizing team along with others. We can organize this first North India Film Festival 13th to 17th April. Now, radio, television, theater, films, animation, digital technology, all can come together. And we can take on Sector Skill Council also. We request Chandigarh administration that ICSI, our chamber, as a CSR activity, will offer our services. We'll give the concept, we'll give the knowledge, we'll give the strategy, we'll give the management plan, and everything for the execution. Let Chandigarh administration take initiative, and we should organize this North India Film Tourism Festival from 13th to 17th of April. We can invite Union Territory of Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Punjab, Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, and Chandigarh. Of course, this should be the city, the venue. Do visit Chandigarh this year, wherever you are. This film festival will do a lot of value addition. You can see this program is going live on the YouTube. You can see the video later on. We can have the conference, we can have the deliberation the whole day, all the 5 days. There can be an expo which can take care of. We can have all the verticals coming together, and let's organize this film festival to give new oxygen. One day can be allocated to Ladakh, they can come. They can be allocated to Jammu and Kashmir. they can be allocated to Himachal Pradesh, they can be allocated to Punjab, they can be allocated to Uttarakhand, they can be given to Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, and let's set up film tourism hub to channelize our youth talent. Our youth has got lots of energy. They've got they need synergy. When I talk about it, the young talent of this city and entire Northern India, that would be put across to the entire entertainment industry. And we would request the Sector Skill Council for Media Entertainment. They will come with us. I've already spoken to Mr. Mohit Soni, the CEO, who is very, very dynamic. And the whole day, we can have a lot of activities. The Leisure Valley, the Tagore Theatre, and all other places, we can do wonders right over there. The Chandigarh, because it's bubbling with the youth, lot can be done. We should work out a strategy. What could be the right openings for our youth? With that as an effort, ladies and gentlemen, whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Let's come together. Let's make Chandigarh as a hub of education, skills, entertainment, youth, films, whatever you want to give it, wellness, yoga, meditation, naturopathy, nutrition, everything can move in from here the best possible way. So together, let's take a journey. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. We have already conceived the idea. We already believe in the idea. We only got to achieve the idea. And Chandigarh administration, at the helm of the affairs, when we have got such a innovative and such a dynamic administrator and advisor, I'm pretty sure all of us, we would be in a position to achieve the desired, the growth for everybody. Welcome to Chandigarh. Welcome to City Beautiful. This is your YouTube channel. We have completed so far 1,436 webinars during this pandemic, right starting from 25th of March 2020, the lockdown. More than 12,000 speakers have come over here. This your YouTube channel, GS Motivator. Do like it, share it, subscribe it, press the bell icon and see all the webinars. It's full of knowledge. It's full of skills. It's full of creativity. It's full of youth and educators. With these words, ladies and gentlemen, let me close down today's session and convey my deep gratitude and thanks to all of you for being a part of this particular journey, for being a part of this particular program. I'm pretty sure that all colleges, all schools, all institutions, all teachers, all counselors, all principals, all headmasters, all the directors and vice chancellor, they will take initiative. We all have got ideas. Let's put ideas together. CITCO should take initiative. Chandigarh Tourism Department should take initiative, and Education Department, along with the IT Department, can make the dream come true. With these words, ICSI signing off today with the webinar. Look forward to meeting you tomorrow evening at 8 p.m. with yet another creativity. Stay fit, stay fine, stay healthy, take care of yourself wherever you are. It's a green morning, it's a green afternoon, it's a green evening, and best wishes from Chandigarh. Chandigarh calling, Chandigarh inviting, Chandigarh invites you. Come and visit